This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Who are you then?
That's something.
Bunch of dullards,
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
And above all,
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
polish up my gear. Suppose I best earn my
I'm in
keep.
no hurry to leave.
Those new recruits can barely lift their swords.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
Barely scraping by.
I want to find my own way. Not everyone forced.
I'll do as I please. Let 'em
As
try
soon
and
as my
stop
shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Nary a dental scratch on my arms and armor.
Reckon you can do your these, eh?
Fine. This is rather thrilling.
Wolves drawn in!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worms, as they say.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we...
Ah, I'll take that.
I'll gladly stay through all my equipment.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melv after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Pleasure doing business with...
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it, and my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters, I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. Right. In we go then.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
It's this way.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
There are worse places to make a camp.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Goblin! I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, victory shall be ours.
A resounding success.
Strike with lightning on your side. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Seems naught ever goes right.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Feast your eyes on this!
make no mistake. I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought. Take care not to fall. We ought to proceed with caution. Follow me, if you would.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered, if I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Do come again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. Right you are.
I've more than my fair share of troubles as 'tis. None shall harm this village while What's this? I pray you will give me no...
Nightmares if I let myself worry much.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough. About me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
I must earn against my own.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see goblins, Master! Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Here we are.
A fantastic find. Would that my master from beyond the rift were blessed with such good fortune.
Impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad.
I grant you life in this bag.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Why won't they let me study magic? It isn't fair.
Always sets me to think this place.
What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out. 'Tis dreadful dull round here. How long do they mean to shut me away? All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to teach me. If only I had a grimoire or two, then I could study on my own. If you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, I'll write up a list of the tomes I'd most like, so you know which ones to keep an eye out for. Let's see. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Though I would be thrilled to have the lot. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them. Pray hand them to me when she's not at home.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trisha's list. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
It isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp. And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
There, Master! Hobgoblin!
Here, strike with lightning on your side. Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Much obliged, sir.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know...
Let my magic grant you an elemental rune. Never I'll go and open the chest. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Ensure your next attack is no less hurt. You truly are formidable, Arisen. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master? I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Mum.
Should your pack grow overfull, I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes. Oft does the bow prevail where the blade... I see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose I should consider myself...
I'm a fighter by trade. Send me to the vanguard. Ah, good. I see we're...
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can control. Tracked beyond the rift, that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's... commands.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do... hope we shall remain free of it.
Come on then! Try your luck!
We should be able to move the Dogma with our combined might. Would anyone care to push?
Coppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
I shan't let them harm you. I grant you lightning's fangs. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be obeyed? This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after the town. Tremendous work! Once more! Aught appears to have changed since we were last here. Let us proceed with due caution. What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
I dare say we'll not find this village's like anywhere else.
Indeed. All the while, it was a training ground for thieves of prodigious talent.
I happen to be in possession of the Veiled Tome, Owl and Blizzard. I'd even be willing to part with it. If you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic Aegis for it, that is. What say you? Oh dear. Still haven't found it?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I've a mind to sing. This is my favorite place in all the town.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application. Of coin. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Too many people for my liking.
Some of us get pace. I train every day.
This ox cart's bound for the check. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom. 'Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me. Well said. ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Have you heard the rumors? There was no warning, no apparent cause. No one bothered stepped it in.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is complete. Here you are. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all. Many thanks to you.
No shortage of these making a living as a soldier.
Oh, I'd pick just about anywhere right now.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Washes all my troubles clean away
Oh.
this place.
I'd pick just about anywhere right now.
Would that all places were so welcome as this?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little many thanks to you.
Oh, a forgery, eh? This should prove interesting. I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
Suppose I'm tired.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
You wonder how long this job's supposed to last? When does my many undervalue the importance of rest?
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience. Hope to see you again.
Let them try and stop me.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Suppose I'm
Them
tired.
nobles do nothing but
I've
guzzle
barely
sweet
slept a
meats
wink.
and ale.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time and hope to see you again. Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
It's been a hard day.
What am I?
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you.
Is that a scratch? I only polished it this morning.
At least I have my line. What do you mean?
We've got goblins!